What is up? Logan here from Geeks of the West. Which one's a better show? The Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead? Now, if you were like Michael Weatherly, you would call The Walking Dead the mothership. Okay, as it's the main series and it spawned a spin-off series called Fear the Walking Dead. Now, I want to go out and address the fact that Fear the Walking Dead did not meet The Walking Dead viewership. It didn't meet the ratings. It didn't meet what fans expected from it, which I find extremely odd, but we'll get into that in another part. So, which one's better, Fear the Walking Dead or The Walking Dead? Fear the Walking Dead is a spin-off that is set before the zombie apocalypse, or set in the beginning of the zombie apocalypse, the apocalypse that happens before The Walking Dead, basically. Around the time, maybe a little bit after, Rick gets shot in Atlanta. Not in Atlanta, in Kings County. Crooks County? Is it Kings County? I don't remember what he's the sheriff of. Shit, that makes me sound bad. Like, I just lost all my credentials right there. Alright, anyway. On the topic. As we all know, The Walking Dead started off pretty damn slow, with Rick waking up from his coma. Spoiler alert, anybody, but if you really haven't watched it, it fucking started 2010, 2009, so get your ass caught up. Anyway, The Walking Dead began with Rick waking up from a coma. Well, technically, it shows a flashback of Rick and his best friend Shane as deputies, talking, eating some burgers and fries, talking about, their life, their wives, the current situations that they are in, the current relationships that they are in. And then they get a call about, some crooks, some robbers that are on the loose, and the state troopers are requesting their assistance. So they have a standoff with the burglars, and then Rick gets shot. Well, he gets shot twice, but the first time he gets shot in his vest and he lives, he's like, holy shit, dude, that's crazy. You don't tell Lori about this, a.k.a. his wife. His wife's name is Lori. He's like, you don't tell Lori about this. And then, boom, gets shot again because somehow they misheard the radio, or somebody miscounted how many crooks were in the car. I think there was 2 or 3. There was an extra crook in the car. Nonetheless, Rick gets shot, and then he wakes up from his coma, and he searches for his family. His wife is with Shane and whatnot. But this isn't a review. I'm just going over the very beginning. Eventually, he finds his wife. Surprise. Nonetheless, The Walking Dead Season 1 is very slow with some intense moments in it. It's basically all drama. Okay. This is to the to the critics of Fear the Walking Dead, because they said it was just like a soap opera with, it was just a soap opera, druggies and family and shit like that. And I'm sitting there like, what? Are you fucking retarded? It's the beginning of the goddamn fucking zombie apocalypse. Like, do you want... Chris Hardwick from The Talking Dead, he joked about this in, what was it? The season finale of Fear the Walking Dead on Talking Dead. He's sitting there saying a lot of people were mad that there wasn't a lot of zombies, or they weren't going off and shooting their zombies. Like, I hope that you would have enough humanity in you that you wouldn't just go shooting your neighbor when you found out he was sick, like right in the head. God, I wish. Oh my God, that was just fucking hilarious when I watched it. I'm like, fuck you, critics. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, fucking get over it. Like, it's a different show from The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead hardly has fucking zombies in it, and it hardly had fucking zombies in it for the first 2 goddamn fucking seasons. The Walking Dead is not about the zombies. It's about the survivors, and so is Fear the Walking Dead. It's about the characters. And a lot of people were saying that there was no character development and blah, 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 and nobody to relate to. Like, how the fuck is there not anybody to relate to? Like, oh my God. I just don't understand the critics. Wait, I do understand them. I know what they're like. Like, oh my God, The Walking Dead is king, is God, so Fear the Walking Dead sucks. That's exactly how they think. I do like both shows, but which one's better, of course. See, they both started off pretty extremely slow, and then they built up for the season finale. So far, I don't know. I'm going to compare The Walking Dead Season 1 and The Walking Dead Fear the Walking Dead Season 1 together. They both have 6 episodes. They're both slow. I want to say, though, that Fear the Walking Dead is more scary. It's more creepy. Because when you really put yourself in the shoes of the character, they don't know what's going on. And you could tell they try to add a lot more suspense and kind of scariness to it, which I think is pretty fucking cool because it's different. You know what I mean? It's fun though. It is fun. It's really fun to watch. And The Walking Dead, it's the first season is scary nonetheless, but it's more of like a lonely scary. You know what I mean? It's like that's probably not gonna happen to me, so whatever. But see, Fear the Walking Dead, it touches so close with people or with me personally that I think about, okay, I'm with my family and whatnot, shit's going down, and I gotta protect them or I gotta protect myself at the same time, and I have no clue what the fuck's going on. So Fear the Walking Dead seems to, and the title Fear itself, it seems to be like they're trying to make that show a lot more scary than The Walking Dead. So there is that. Fear the Walking Dead is more scary, in my honest opinion. The Walking Dead, it seems more, I don't know, survivalist type of show. It seems like you're trying to survive more because, look, a lot of resources have been depleted. A lot of resources that have been laying around have been depleted. Like, you're not scavenging in the fucking city anymore. That's all picked clean. You're most likely going to scavenge in small towns and camps and bases and all that shit. Which I would like to see more military bases, like, for instance, how they went to the CDC in Season 1 in The Walking Dead. I would love to see them go to Fort Benning like Shane wanted to see them. I mean, instead we're getting, the farmhouse, it's like a safe haven, and then they get to the prison, they take that over, and then we see places like Woodbury, Alexandria, and then that one place, I don't remember what it was called, but the one that Noah was from, the dude that friended Beth in the hospital in Season 5, was it? So, yeah, I mean, there's that. I want to see more sanctuaries, more bases, like bases, military bases. I thought the hospital was cool. That was pretty cool because it was a bunch of cops. But I mean, like, military bases, you know what I mean? Like, kind of a group. So we saw the military or the National Guard in Fear the Walking Dead. It would be cool to see them or people like them in The Walking Dead and have their base, like they're holding out somewhere and they made a base, or they're securing the base that they already had. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't really go into detail, I guess, about which one's better. But they're both so different, I'm not going to choose one. Fear the Walking Dead's scary. The Walking Dead's just intense. They're both equal in my eyes, but as different. Like a male and female. They're equal but different. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.